Shalom, bless morning, blessed morning. So I want to talk about worship the Creator. And if you Hebrew, you are able to worship the Most High Creator only. If you are Hebrew, you are able. If you have Hebrew blood, if you have Jacob's blood, it coursing in your veins, like me, you're able to praise the Most High Creator alone. You're able to praise the Creator, the Supreme. So my dad. This is where the Hebrew blood is from, through my father's side. It comes through the paternal lineage, not my mother's side. It comes through the father's side. My dad, he knows you're supposed to praise one Creator. You're supposed to, if you praise God, you praise the Creator, because Jacob's blood is in us. It's through my father's side. It's through me. So he knows you're supposed to praise one Creator. If you turn to God, you're only supposed to praise one Creator. Jesus was a prophet. He knows that, but he does not have the Spirit of God in him. So he's focused on the world. He's focused on people. He's focused on, the games, all that, like Chiefs, the football games, the NBA, all that. He's focused on all of that. So he's not really focused on worship to God. He does swear here or there, but it's English. English is not, a good language. So, if you swear in the name of God, you're not really speaking in God's name in vain, because that's not the real name of the Most High Creator. God is not the real name. But everybody gets the meaning. When you worship one God, you worship the Supreme Creator. So he does not have the Spirit. A lot of his family members do not have the Spirit. But I'm speculating if my grandfather had the Spirit, because when I did my ancestry test, I found out, I'm about 38 or 40 or something, 37, 40% Ethiopian Jewish. So meaning Jacob. That's another way of saying, because Jacob was a black man. Ethiopians are black. So I'm about 37% Ethiopian Jewish, or 38 or 40%. I don't know. And when you calculate it with my dad, then my dad would have had to have been like 71% Ethiopian Jewish. So my grandmother probably had some Hebrew in her. My grandmother, my father's mother probably had Hebrew, holy blood in her too. So if you calculate it right, the percentage, it would be my grandfather would have been 100% Beta Israel. And this was also stated by my father's family. They said my grandfather was 100% Beta Israel, Falasha tribe. And they are 100% Hebrew. They are one of the remnants of Hebrews of Jacob, who fled into Africa from when Jerusalem collapsed from the Romans' conquest. When Romans conquered Jerusalem, Hebrews went into Africa. So the Hebrew blood will be located through my father's side, not my mother. My mother's side, they don't have a drop of Hebrew in them, not even a single percent. There's none. It's absent. And my mom's younger brother claiming he's Hebrew. I don't know why he's claiming he's Hebrew, because he prays idols, he prays Jesus, the second coming of the pagan Messiah. He believes in all that. He owns a prostitute club. He breaks a lot of the laws and commandments of the Most High Creator. Not knowingly, he breaks it. At the end of the day, I ain't got respect for him. I do forgive him. I've moved on. I want nothing to do with him. But in the same time, I don't have respect for him. So it's best, the Most High Creator keeps us separate for good. That's how it's supposed to be. I was never going to get along with this person anyways. So my mother's side, my mom, they all believe in white Jesus. They all believe in the second coming of the pagan Messiah, which is polytheism, which is a Gentile characteristic. It don't matter if Jesus is black or white. They go into praise into polytheism. Us Hebrews were monotheistic. We praise the Creator only. Excuse me. So my mom, she prays all these white Jesus idols and stuff, and I've tried to convince my mom, praise the Most High Creator, praise the Creator, and do your best to obey His laws and commandments. And then my mom, she's like, "Oh, you're going to hell, this and that." I'm honoring you. I'm keeping the peace. I'm being respectful. I'm obeying the laws and commandments. But I didn't tell her like that. But I just tolerate it because it's not true. First of all, it's not true. I'm going. She don't decide that. She was taught those Christian ideology views that if you don't praise Jesus, you go straight to hell. But that's not true. It's polytheism. It's the other way around. You go straight to hell for praising idols, exalting graven images in front of the Most High Creator. But, you got to keep the peace and honor the elders. So, I just left it alone. But I did try to tell my mom, praise the Creator, praise the Supreme, and obey His laws and commandments. And she's unable to understand this because she's a Gentile. My whole mother's side of the family, they Gentiles, they Jinns, they Hamites from Ethiopia, they Hamites, black Gentiles. And so this is why, she's not going to leave Jesus alone. She's going to keep holding on to it. The man was a prophet. Jesus was a prophet. As Moses, Elijah, Enoch, all of them were prophets. It was not no pagan Messiah. There ain't no second coming of the Messiah. So anyways, as has been preached and well spoke, I want to give all praises, all glory to the Most High Creator. One supreme God I worship. One Master, the Creator I worship, and obey His laws, statutes, and commandments. Shalom, chosen ones. Have a blessed rest of your day. Think positive, and peace.